Hello everyone, this is my first walkthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and I gotta let you enjoy watching it, so... I'm sorry, it's kinda hard to know what I gotta say for that. I'll go ahead and do it, and there it goes. Let me just zoom this. Nope. There you go, nope. Nothing better. That stays.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Whee!
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, glad you enjoyed the intro, or whatever. I can go ahead and make myself a character for it. There's a humanoid and a warrior. And I gotta name myself Marth. Rosie. Rosie. There it goes.
you can talk now, Jared, because you don't want to show them you making this.
Why not?
Because it'll bore the crap out of them. So we can just cut this out. I don't know. I want to romance Alistair. I guess I'll romance Liliana.
For rich, you know, race. Like, elf, dwarf, elf or human.
I want City Elf and well, I want one of the dwarves. I can't think of which one I want.
I lost the spell.
This is almost sounds like Jarlin, the Blood Mage.
What, you're gonna be a guy for both of yours?
I'll go ahead and use my human elf for romance Morgan for it, and I'll use one of my elves to romance Liliana.
I don't want to be a girl in romance. Severin. I want to be a guy in romance, Severin. And if that's the case, then I want to make Iani as my elf. But I don't want to be a girl dwarf either.
Yes, I don't know why. I guess I don't want my dwarf to romance Liliana or Morgan for me. They're both human.
Why don't you make a girl character and romance Liliana?
Okay, then so I'll use mine to romance one of the girls, and
Okay, you be...
And you go ahead and use a romance from one of Alistair or Severin on walkthrough.
I'll be... the... I need to map this out. On my Severin file, I'll choose opposites on either file.
Alright then.
Alistair and Severin. And I could be a mage too.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that. I want to be city elf.
Yeah, about a part when you said for your guy character for romance Severin, yeah, that's kind of gay from you, know.
No shit. You know what? I'll be a guy elf mage, and a girl city elf. Rogue. It's itchy. Shut up.
The city will be romance to
Alistair.
Oh, okay, that's brown. But the guy
See, one straight pairing and one gay pairing each, okay? And you get the girl on girl is hot thing.
yeah.
And I don't like Liliana anyway. And you get Morgan. Alistair and Morgan are my favorites, man. Oh, go back.
Why not?
Go back.
Why not? Wow.
Keep going back until you get to... Go back one more. Keep going. Go again. Go one more. Go again.
Go on, Allison.
There! Okay, now start again. Explain what you're doing.
Gonna use for that, and there it goes.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No, no. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, but we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Spoiler, everyone. Help with us. Yes, as I said that. So shut. But I didn't say it for you, just for them.
How about don't be an ass? Don't tell me to shut up.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time. Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
What? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
That's the most psychotic part ever.
You'll have your chance soon enough. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Cairn Coon.
Your lordship,
No,
you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be
Come on,
present.
you freaking time.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Al has taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
And that's the end for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So rate and subscribe to you all.